Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another weekly vlog. Before we get into today's vlog, I want to thank today's sponsor. So you guys may know that I've been working with a brand called Vush for a few months. Vush are a sexual wellness brand. They do toys, they do intimate care products, they do menstrual products. There is a product that I've been trying out recently and I really want to recommend it. It's one of their menstrual products. I came off the pill. Although the pill has lots of drawbacks and that's kind of the reason I came off of it, there was one good thing. It made my periods so light and easy. Like, I barely even noticed that I was on my period, if that makes sense. And I just didn't really have to wear anything. And now that I'm off the pill, I am reminded of how horrible periods are. I'm just not a fan of any menstrual products. Like, tampons are bottom of the list. I haven't worn one since like school. I used to just wear them for like exams if I had to. And then I remembered that Vush sent me their menstrual cups. They sent me their regular and their super, depending on your flow. This one I've never used. I've used the other one. This is the super size as well, so this is larger. If you're thinking that looks quite big. The whole reason people use menstrual cups is because they're way more environmentally friendly. They are way less wasteful than pads and tampons. This, you just take out, wash it, sterilize it, and then you can use it again. I'm gonna give a completely honest review. Putting this in the first couple of times, it was uncomfortable, and taking it out, that's the same thing with tampons though. For me, it was putting it in and taking it out. Oh, I just hated it. The more you practice, the easier it becomes and it's less uncomfortable to put it in and take it out. How this works, you might be thinking, how the fuck do you get this inside you? Like, how does it work? So what you do is you fold it up and then you put it in, and it just, when you put it in, it opens. You can't feel it, like, it's not like dramatic. It collects the blood. You have this thing to remove it. Okay, pour it down the toilet and then you wash it and you sterilize it and then you can use it again. A huge pro for me is that I don't have to spend money on other menstrual products anymore. You know, you make one purchase and that's your period sorted for like a year. The other reason why I love it is because it's not wasteful. You know, I'm just channeling my inner Greta. Bitch, you're not vegan anymore. Like, what are you doing for the planet? You know what? I am a good person because I use this. Now I can be super judgy about people who don't use menstrual cups. I'll be like, oh, you don't use a menstrual cup? What? Get with the times, honey. What are you doing wearing fucking nappies and putting cotton up there? Like, just get yourself a cute baby pink silicone menstrual cup. That is all I wanted to say. Enjoy the vlog. If you want to use my code, then do, because it looks good. You know, they'll continue to work with me if you use my code. I'm gonna put it on the screen. I'm just gonna put it on the screen. I don't want to get the wrong information. I think it's 15 or 20% off of their most popular products. And guys, I've spoken about their menstrual cups today, but I recommend everything, so go and check it out. Without further ado, let's get into this vlog. Time to talk today, but I've finished work and I'm about to go on a run, and then I have a shift from 7:30 till 10:30. Monday has become like the busiest day of the week now. I used to do helpline shifts on Wednesday mornings because Wednesday was a non-working day, but now that I'm working 4 days a week, I'm now doing the shifts on Monday evening. Shift went well. I work on like a crisis line for women. A little bit weird to get used to because I'm such a like daytime person. Like, I'm not used to working in the evenings, so it just feels a little strange to be like on the phone in work mode. So yeah, I'm gonna go home now and pretty much go straight to bed. That's kind of why I made sure to like read on my lunch break, because I thought like I wouldn't have time after work, after volunteering to do that. So yeah, I don't have time to really I don't think I'm gonna journal before bed, but my 5k run was like a gratitude one, so that was kind of nice. I'm not even a nervous driver, I'm nervous on the motorway. I've never been in an accident, so I don't know why that's something I'm nervous about. But yeah, the other times I've been on the motorway is just with my dad to practice a little bit. So I'm kind of nervous, but I also feel like I need to just grow up and get used to it, and it's not that bad. I'm going to Western now, I'm driving there now, and then I'm gonna drive back. I have a phone call from 6 till 7. That's my telephone befriending that I do every week. And then 7:30 we have dinner reservations and we're gonna go bowling. All of us cousins are gonna go. It only happens once in a while that like all of us get together, so it should be really nice, but I think I'm gonna be really tired by the end of this. So I will keep you guys updated where I can. Presenting was fine. I didn't present by myself. My kind of managers there, and they did most of the work, to be honest, but it was good. Imagine if this is the last clip of me ever. No, stop. Do you know what? When I was on the motorway and I was going, I think the fastest I did was like 85. That's what scares me, it's like how fast you're going. When I was going like really fast, well for me really fast, like 80, 85, I just got this like urge to suddenly swerve. Like knowing that that would kill me. This is so weird to say, but you guys know what I mean. You know, it's like when you're holding a baby and you just think, what if I just drop the baby? Think it, and then you're like, why the fuck am I thinking that? Like, what is wrong with me? Undependable too. I'm about to have my phone call. I'm gonna let these sit in for an hour and we'll see how big my hair gets. Okay, just finished my phone call. Take these rollers out. It works best on damp hair. Gives it a little something. But now my parting's messed up. Oh dear, what is this? Also, from Monkey, looks like this. Feminine urge to drink 2 espresso martinis and ruin a man's peace. It gives you a different kind of energy because it's basically coffee but with vodka in it.
That sounds terrible.
It's great. It's so much fun. No, they don't know.
If you guys let me know. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it.
Let's fucking go! Oh my god!
It was shaking. I almost got it. It is Thursday today. I didn't vlog yesterday because I was absolutely exhausted. I think I just piled up too many things. Like Monday was such a long day, and then Tuesday obviously I went out and that was so fun, but I'm not used to like going out on a work night. And we finished bowling pretty late. We finished at like 11. It was so fun. It's so weird because I had so much confidence going in, because before Tuesday I went bowling like over the summer, and I wasn't too bad. I was actually all right. So I was like telling my brother and telling my cousins that like I'm pretty good. Whole of the first game I just wasn't scoring anything. Like my bowling ball was just like going off the sides. I wasn't scoring anything. I think I came second to last out of 6 of us. And then I don't know what happened in the second game, but my luck changed and I was just like scoring every time and I came second. So yeah, it was fun. And all my cousins were like shook. They were like, she's hustled us. She made us believe she was really bad on purpose. And I was like, yeah, that's exactly what I did. Yesterday I was just exhausted and I just was not in the mood to vlog. I was literally sat here with no makeup, like greasy hair, with my hoodie on all day. I took it off for a meeting. And I'm back today. And you might be thinking normally on Thursdays I go in because it's like my clinical day, so I see patients, but I didn't have any appointments booked in for this week. So I just messaged my supervisor yesterday and I said, do you mind if I work from home? I've got so many non-clinical things to do. Today I'm doing some chronologies. That's the focus of today. A summary of a patient's history, looking at the key events. And the reason why you would do it, the reason why they're useful is because some patients have very complex histories, or maybe they've been in a lot of different services. When it comes to the professionals having a meeting and reviewing their case, it's good to have a chronology instead of having just like their whole history up in front of them, which is pages and pages and like hundreds of documents. They can just have one document which is a chronology and it has all the key events on there. And how I set it up, when I first started doing them I was a bit kind of confused about the best way to present it, but I found my favorite way is just by putting it in a table on a Word doc. So I'll usually have like 3 or 4 columns, the first one just being like the date, the second one being like what is the key event, like what happened, and the third one being like the outcome. So that's what I'm gonna do. And then I have a meeting at 4, I have supervision. Also, let me do a quick ASOS haul because I just got a parcel. So this is, oh my god, this is what I ordered. I just needed like a nighttime toner for like breakouts. I was looking for either like a tea tree based one or salicylic acid is really good. And then I needed a new night cream. I don't know if this is intended to use at night, but I think anything that's like intensely moisturizing you can use at night. This is what it looks like. Let's smell it because I love watermelon scented things. That is really nice. I ordered a new eyebrow pencil and then I ordered a couple of trousers. Let me show you. Oh my god, guys, I have found the leather look trousers. They're by the brand Pimki on ASOS. They do them in brown as well, and now I'm like, oh, I need to get them in brown. They are so nice. The ones that I wore on Tuesday bowling were quite nice, but they're more like fitted and then they're just like flared at the bottom. These ones are like straight leg. Also got these cargo trousers from Stradivarius, thinking that they were the cargo trousers. Because, okay, basically, if you know, you know, if you don't, you don't. Everyone on TikTok is saying to get the Stradivarius cargo trousers because they're really flattering, they're really nice, whatever. And I saw some Stradivarius cargos on ASOS and I thought they were the ones that everyone was talking about, and they arrived today and they're not. So I'm gonna send it back. I'll try it on and show you guys. Basically the ones that I got are more baggy and they're like low rise. Like I'm not gonna wear low rise trousers. The ones that everyone's talking about on TikTok, they are more fitted and they're high rise. And those aren't on ASOS, those are just on the Stradivarius website. So I'm debating whether or not to order them. They're nice and high-waisted and they just are exactly straight. Just fit so perfectly. Like they're not too flared, they're not skinny either. They are just so cute. I will say though that this is the length of them and I'm 5'4". I think if you were a tall girl they would not be long enough, which is annoying, but really good find for us shorter girls. These are the cargos. So they are not the ones that everyone talks about. But like, look how low-waisted it is. Like, I don't feel supported in these at all. I'm about to go on this run. The Nike Running At needs to sponsor me at this point, but they have runs that they like collaborate with Headspace on, which sounds quite cool. This is called Running on Empty with Headspace. 32-minute run. I always do distance-based runs, but I feel like switching it up, so I think I'm gonna do this one. Leggings. These are some new leggings. They're from Able. I don't know if you can tell, but they're like a very light blue. Okay guys, I'm home. I am so sweaty. Whew, I'm still, I think this is week 2 or 3 of going back to running. I think it's week 2. Yeah. And I'm still finding it really difficult. Guys, look at my cheesecake. Oh my god. Look at the full thing. Wow. Zelda really pulled through. Let's take a wild guess where this entire outfit's from. Literally including my sports bra. H&M. Obviously, I really need to, I've had these shorts for so long. And they're just so flattering. Like, they do show every lump and bump, I'm not gonna lie, but like, I actually don't care about people seeing my uterus anymore. Like, it's their bitch, and it's part of the process. I am a huge fan of like cycling shorts and oversized t-shirts in the gym. Like 80% of the time that's me, but you know, sometimes I want to wear a crop top. I don't care. Look at my hip dips, please. I've accepted them. I think they're cute. Wow, okay, we've got some fucking body positivity this morning. Look at that fucking bruise. Like, that's demonic. And then I've got one on this side too. I don't know where they... recent favorite lunch to have. So basically I have tuna. I mix it with some of this Japanese style mayo, sriracha, a bit of lemon juice, and I have it on toast, but I spread this on the toast. Got this from the Turkish market. It's like a breakfast paste. It's like pepper, tomato, and it is so good. Today I just feel like the only goal for today is to just feel pretty, like just take my time doing my makeup. I find makeup so therapeutic, like the whole process of it. It's like art, you know? What I hate is being rushed, and I love just like taking my time with my makeup, listening to music, or like watching something I like. So basically my brother's going back to uni tomorrow, so we're going out for dinner as a family before he goes back. But me and my brother are gonna head to the shopping centre a bit earlier because he just got the PS5 and he wants to sell his Xbox or his PS4, I think. And my phone has got a problem with it, so I need to go to the Apple store. We're gonna head and then we're gonna meet my parents later for dinner. I will be right back when I am transformed. I've just put my bangs up in a roller. I'm just gonna get dressed. Recently I haven't really been doing eyeliner. I've just been drawing like a brown eyeshadow as like a wing. I'm watching Cheer season 2, guys. I'm on episode 5, season 2 of Cheer, and it's about Jerry. In like the trailer, like in the first episode I saw, and I was shocked then, and I like searched it up on Twitter because I was like, this cannot be true. And now they've gotten on to like the dedicated episode for what happened with him. I'm absolutely astounded.
Guys, I had to do it. I could not resist. They couldn't do ice drinks, so I just got a hot one with coconut milk.
You could ask it without blue cheese and so.
That's what I'm gonna get.
Okay. And what do you want?
You're not driving, you could drink.
Mozzarella sticks ister misiniz? Kesinlikle giysi odası yapalım.
We are going on the hunt for some dessert. I'm gonna put on my Udi. I currently have this one and this one. I always grab for this one just because it's at the top, but I think I actually prefer the blue one, even though like that shade of purple is one of my favorite colors. It is just so cozy. This spot, like I can literally like see it out the corner of my eye. I'm gonna do the Mario Badescu drying mask. I've got that and I think it's supposed to be really good for just drying out blemishes. We're gonna go have cheesecake. You know what makes it is this like sauce that she makes. It's so good. Anne, cheesecake yiyeceğim. Yeah, do you want any? And we've put the sauce on top as well. Okay, it is time to remove the makeup and go to bed. Shook by Cheer season 2. Shook. I don't know if it's really a spoiler because I feel like you literally find out about it like a minute into the first episode. They like preview what's coming up. The whole like Jerry situation, I just felt like Monica and Gabby's response was so weird to it. Like when Gabby was talking about how she felt about it, she was like saying all this stuff and I could just feel that there was like a but coming in. Like what he did was absolutely awful, but, and I was just like, there's no but. And then she said a but, or she said like however. I was just like, however what? Like however what? Like he did what he did. Like I don't get how you could support him. Looking it up on Twitter because I wanted to see what other people were saying, and in season 1 there's a clip where Jerry's friends, I think it's Ladarius and one of the other guys, they're in their dorm room and they're like, why do you watch the kids cheerleading? Like that's not weird, but they were like, why do you watch that? And he was like, oh, I love it, like it's so fun, blah blah blah. And they're all just like joking about it, obviously like not thinking anything of it, but like knowing what we know now and then watching that clip back, I was like, oh my gosh, that's fucked up. Bro, this camera costs however much and it does not focus. Okay, that is the spot. You can see it's really dried up underneath my makeup. But I did do a good job at covering up like how red it is because it is so red. Getting some breakouts on my forehead. I don't know what it is. Like, is it the stress of work? Like, I don't know. I'm extra on that spot and on my forehead. This is a mask that you leave on for quite a long time. It says like 20 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes. So I'm just gonna, whilst I'm waiting, I'm gonna do my reading so that I get that done.